Welcome to Marriott International's Global Safety and Security video on surveillance detection. This video is designed to show how surveillance detection is one of the few security techniques that preempts danger. As the name suggests, it's the art of identifying an individual or group that is attempting to obtain intelligence or information by placing your hotel under surveillance, either secretly or openly. Hostile surveillance is a critical component for every terrorist or criminal attack. This system is used to observe, analyze security measures, patterns, and vulnerabilities of a potential target, and the surveillance is the most visible step in the attack planning process. Hotels are soft targets, vulnerable to criminal and terrorist organizations. These groups routinely conduct hostile surveillance to gain valuable information to enhance the likelihood of a successful attack. The location where a hostile surveillant has direct line of sight to and from their proposed target is known as a red zone. As we've discussed, the goal of surveillance is to gather information through discrete or indiscreet methods. We must be aware of suspicious indicators. These include, but are not limited to, individuals taking pictures or videos of hotel security systems such as CCTV, security checkpoints, entry and exit points, asking questions about security operations or procedures, recording notes, or attempting to obtain sensitive information about hotel or security operations. These tend to follow a common process, which can be identified as the hostile events attack cycle. Whether it's a physical attack designed to inflict mass casualties or an attack on your hotel, this process helps aspiring attackers plan, prepare, execute, and sometimes escape, and this is the most risk for the attacker. Most terrorist or criminal attacks require immense planning and preparation to achieve operational success. This planning includes hostile surveillance, and most terrorist attacks you hear about are preceded by this hostile surveillance. All of the following videos you're about to see had hostile surveillance precede these attacks. In the 2017 Barcelona attacks, the cell behind the attacks had been planning the attack for up to 2 months prior and had been building bombs at another location in support of this attack. It was also learned that the group had plans for larger attacks at other tourist locations. The 2017 Egypt mosque attack, in which over 300 worshippers were attacked by a group of 25 to 30 individuals dressed in military uniforms and using heavy weapons that exhibited sophistication in which planning and preparedness were evident. The attack was initiated by an explosion outside the mosque, which caused worshippers to flee the mosque, at which time they were met by the assault group. Based upon the surprise and speed of the attack, the attackers were also able to escape the attack site. The attacker in the 2017 Las Vegas massacre attended similar concerts before his attack and had 23 weapons in his hotel room to be used in this assault. Additionally, he established defensive measures around his hotel room. Terrorist attacks in Europe have utilized established support networks on the continent, helping attackers in Brussels and Paris identify potential targets and assist with operational planning and remain in safe environments while providing escape routes and safe houses in the aftermath of these attacks. In Canada, an attacker entered Quebec City Mosque during prayer time and fired indiscriminately at worshippers, killing 5. The attacker was known to have an anti-immigrant and anti-Muslim beliefs and had a base level of understanding about what most people would be at the target location to initiate the attack. What makes a successful surveillance detection program? Number 1 is having the support of the hotel to ensure the surveillance detection teams and associates can successfully achieve these 3 main components. Detection. The main objective of the surveillance detection program is to detect and report pre-operational surveillance directed against a facility. Pre-operational surveillance is the data collection phases of the attack cycle and is indicated by the white arrows on the attack cycle diagram. It is critical to have formal procedures to report sightings so action can be taken to interdict. Reporting. Information sharing initiatives with host governments are critical to the success of surveillance detection programs. Pre-established methods to report hostile surveillance to local law enforcement and nearby hotels are critical for intervention. Also, it is important to notify authorities of an organization's operations to avoid counter-surveillance by authorities. Analyze. Analysis is the backbone of all surveillance detection programs. A critical component of surveillance detection is to analyze and correlate reported data to identify trends, patterns, and repeated sightings.